Cha! It's always a wild feeling, and of course, the speech keeps rolling when you come to this very show called Wild Speech. My name is Speech, the Luffy King, and of course, I've got my brother.
Wild shot over here, nigga.
We have something special today.
Yeah, they can see. They can see.
Now, this is me feeling like someone invading our privacy.
What?
No, not my privacy. Not my privacy. Nobody's invading my privacy.
Are you sure?
No.
But I like this invasion because she's beautiful, she's pretty, she's a queen, a princess.
Queen and more.
Yeah, queen and more. Wife material, 250 yards.
Hold up with the hype.
I see.
I'm going to do the introduction myself. My name is Princess Onums. And that's all.
The
that's
queen
all.
of really?
That's all.
Really?
That's
all you're going to say?
Princess Onums.
That's what you say? So shouldn't tell them you're a supermodel?
No, they don't need to know that.
Shouldn't tell them you're a host.
No, they don't need to know that.
You're a catwalk instructor, uncle.
No.
So shouldn't tell them that you get crazy sometimes?
No. I'm actually a very calm person, obviously.
Do you agree? Do you agree to be calm?
They lie.
Alright guys, the show just started. Wild Speech, and when we get back, we hit it boom, right?
Alright guys, you're welcome back to the Wild Speech, the one and only podcast in this series of podcast.
Number one podcast.
Number one in everywhere.
The craziest.
Yeah, and we have my beautiful baby.
Why are you being nice? It's so weird.
we have her on this show.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on here?
We're sorry for keeping you out of it.
No, I am not out of it. I'm only watching. So, guys, we're going to talk about Will Smith, Chris Rock,
the Oscar.
Listen. This type of Oscar is a type that if you receive, you will most likely have a reset.
Yeah,
in your
definitely.
mind.
You're never going to forget that experience.
Amazing Oscar.
Chris was smite by Will.
He was smite by Will with a Jada Pinkett's fist.
Make them not slap you. Let them know what it is.
Let's keep the name off.
But wait. What was that?
See, for me, I'll take this, It's a good thing to have a man that can always stand up. Right?
And slap
How do you
somebody
mean?
at the
No,
Oscars.
see, you guys should not just be all up for me.
No, speak, don't be like that.
Okay, this is what I mean.
Of course, you want a man to, stand up but not in that kind of situation.
Right.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, see.
I was embarrassed.
See where I'm going to come from, right? Do you pick the situation or do you decide where things happen to you?
No, you don't.
You don't
No,
decide.
I think-
But you can decide how you react.
No, but wait, I think the question should be, is it that it's wrong for him to, slap Chris at the Oscars? Or is it that it's wrong that he slapped Chris?
It's wrong that he had to slap anybody.
Are you saying it's wrong?
That he had to
Well,
slap
anybody go collect, I don't know what this guy. If you
violence, I would never
No,
support
that's not
violence.
violence.
No, that's
See,
violence.
that
Because
was-
if Chris retaliated and maybe Chris Will did too,
Yeah.
it would have been a fight.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's
Serious
why it's
fight.
sure.
And things can go
But
wrong.
I need you guys to judge this. It was a classic slap. My nigga took that slap.
He would have received a classic slap.
No, I
because
think-
if Chris was my husband too,
Yeah.
if you don't slap him back, you're not coming back home.
see
I don't
this.
support
I
violence.
can
but-
already see this.
But
Princess is that type of woman that you, the husband, if you're not saying, see you will not retaliate.
No, I won't do that. But I'm just saying, why would you try to justify the slap? First of all, I don't support.
Okay. Just in case you're possibly lost in the whole
Yeah.
thing we're doing right now, the Oscars happened recently,
Yeah.
and we saw Chris hosting the Oscars, and something happened on stage. Very amazing. We'll never forget it. That's why we call it the Oscars. Right. So he made a joke about Jada Pinkett.
I think we shouldn't say the name Jada.
What should we say?
Take my wife's name out of your mouth.
When she gets smart. So let's get to it. You are saying
Let's use her.
You are saying
okay.
Okay, let me put you in the place of Jada.
Okay.
Let me put you in the place of
Okay.
Jada, right?
In place of her.
Yeah. You're saying that he wasn't supposed to react the way he did.
Yeah, no, he wasn't supposed
No, but no, look at this.
It's
stuff,
okay
yeah?
to be angry.
She
It's
is
okay
saying,
to be
yeah,
pissed.
she is saying that like you said, she needs she likes a guy that if
Active.
if your fellow nigga does something
Be active.
to you,
Be
but that's
protective.
exactly what
He did.
No.
Chris disrespected you. If I was the one,
I'm gonna smack his
I'm
mouth.
You don't understand.
put the
Do
ball.
you know what self-defense is? Do you know what self-defense is?
What self-defense?
Chris would have
Teachers.
defended himself,
Okay,
but he
okay,
didn't.
look at
See, let
this.
me come
Look
from
at
this
this
angle.
here.
Let me come from this
Okay.
angle. Yeah, I think at that moment, Will did a possible wrong by actually reacting the way he did.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you
But-
think so?
No, wait. I'm trying to create something here. Right?
Okay.
Now, but I know where I stand, right?
Yeah.
Now, Chris did not respond. First off, I think because he knows he was wrong or he went too far. Right? If he had
Yeah,
reacted,
I don't
it would
think
have been
that's
a
it.
bad one for him totally.
I don't think that. First of all, comedians are never wrong. That's the
No,
impression they
I
have.
would disagree with
Wait,
that.
that's
Okay,
the
okay, that's the
impression
impression
they
they
have.
have,
They are-
alright?
Because I mean, a lot. I don't find most of their jokes funny. I don't even like comedy shows, to be very honest, because most of those things are not true.
So
Now,
wait,
using someone's
wait,
medical
wait
condition
Wait first. So
to make a
wait
joke.
First. No, wait, sure. So you don't like our Port Harcourt comedians?
Some of them are my friends, but honestly, some of their jokes are not funny.
No, wait. So you don't like? Give me 2 names of people in Port Harcourt that their jokes is not funny.
I don't
That
really
needs
know
to
most
work
of them,
on
to be
their
very
self.
honest.
You don't really know most of them.
I don't know most of them. Most of them are just MC stand up.
Is Romeo
Just-
funny?
I don't laugh at his jokes, so to be very honest, the only Port Harcourt person's joke I like, but he's now
Okay.
based in Lagos, Mr. Funny. That's the only
Eh?
person that makes me laugh.
Funny,
Mr.
yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, he makes
But
me
funny,
laugh.
funny is not a stand-up comedian.
Exactly, which
He's
I
a-
said.
he's a-
I don't
he's a
know
skit
them.
maker.
I don't know the
He's a-
stand-up comedians in
he's
Port
a
Harcourt.
content
Okay, how many
creator.
stand-up comedians do we have in Port Harcourt?
MCJP, Coxon,
There's a lot.
Princess Ekaya.
There's a lot,
you
guys.
know.
But let's get back to what we're talking. We're talking about the Oscars, and let's leave comedy right now. Now, I know Chris Tucker. Yo, I know Chris Tucker is a comedian.
Okay,
and that's how he drives his crowd. But for me personally, I think there are things you should not be comedic or make fun about.
Yeah,
Right,
especially
right. That's the
something as
point.
sensitive
That's
as that.
yeah. That's
As
the point
your-
where Will was coming from. Like,
That's why I agree with
But
the
Will
smacking.
was laughing
now,
before
see, okay,
until
okay.
Jada gave him a particular look. Did you guys see that?
And that's where you come in again still, right? That's where the woman power comes in, right?
Yeah.
Now, I think Will would have actually let the whole thing slide.
Yes,
Right?
you can do something
because
to him later.
first off, he was smiling about the whole thing. But he later as her husband saw that, oh, my wife did not take this as funny as we took it, right?
Yes.
So I have to stand up for my woman.
No,
I have to,
not,
and for me,
not at the Oscars
Okay,
speech.
hold on. Yeah.
no, that be see that's the
Not
best
at the
place. See, you know my
Oscars.
problem with women. My problem with women is we don't know what they want.
Okay, now
Because
let me just say this.
trust me, she's saying it's not at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing should have said to, let's say possibly Will as a husband, one thing should have said to him is, why you no react?
Okay,
Why you
No.
wait
I
for
think
later?
I need to say something. Okay.
Okay.
Now, see, do you guys watch the apology? Will Smith's apology. You guys,
Okay,
Just
I've
a
not-
little bit.
okay. So I had to watch it.
Okay.
So
Like when he gave his speech,
yeah, after he won
The Oscars.
Yeah, why?
So-
Before they cry now.
now, so this is why I feel we keep forgetting that spotlight is just spotlight. Celebrity, it's just a name. Celebrity.
Spotlight
Yeah,
is
humans
spotlight, real
too,
life
yeah.
is real life.
And then there's real life. Now, this is real to Will. You're talking about my wife, and he doesn't like it. He wasn't cool with it. You don't know what he's going through.
Nobody knows
True.
what anybody
No, that's
is
what
going
I'm
through.
saying.
He should have handled it
see,
somewhere else.
No, look, see. That's what you think.
He would
See,
have done something about
there
a
is no
lawsuit
space.
or
No, see,
something.
My problem
See,
here
there is no space
my
for
problem
handling
here-
it.
My problem here is the woman factor.
No,
That
no,
wants,
no.
that
Just-
wants,
can I
wait,
just
wait,
finish?
That wants
Okay,
something
let
different.
Washo
Can I
finish.
just-
Finish,
Alright, go on,
finish,
go
finish.
on.
There is no space for handling it.
Okay.
You have to react.
Someone see let me
Chill.
let me
I'm just
relate
going to
this.
let
Let
you
me
guys talk.
relate
Oh, yeah.
this to the Bible. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if someone does something to you now, if you know you want to revenge
Right now.
immediately,
It's now.
if you wait 1 minute more, the Holy Spirit will just tell you, you know,
Same Bible told you, if someone slaps you, look away.
Look, that's what I'm
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you look away,
if you know you don't want to look away, take it immediately. And that was what Will did.
Bro, I got you on this.
You guys should not do that.
Because
first of all, there was a bare slap.
Of course.
There was a woman that slapped another woman.
Of course. Why did she slap her? She reacted to
violence, like I
something,
said
right?
initially. Violence is never.
She reacted to
It's
something,
never.
I think she's talking about the woman and woman slap that happened in our country.
Me, I would have slapped her.
No, if that lady didn't want to slap her,
the whole slapping thing would have come up.
If I allow me talk finish, go back.
Oh yeah.
It would make her look stupid if after she left, she now stands up to go and slap her. Now that's what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that there has to be a space. No, there is no space.
You don't react to things with just violence alone.
But that wasn't
maybe
violence.
a lawsuit,
that
a
was
warning,
him.
even after the event, would have been nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Do you know that if Will had given that thing like a 5 minutes thing,
let me say
you would have been like, it's just
let me say this, man. I know everybody.
But that wasn't how he felt.
No, you still tell him how
guys,
you feel
chill,
about
chill.
it.
I know everybody knows this idea of where you go for therapy, and they tell you that if something gets you really activated, or like on a snap, take out maybe 1 or 2 seconds
to chill and think about it,
what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Now, trust me, I believe this in my everything right now. Will, in as much as he laughed it off, he did that as a man.
He tried to laugh it off.
He did that as a man who would handle the situation and say, okay, let me not show too much. Let me not show too much here in the public. Let me just laugh it off, right? But it doesn't mean he was cool with it. No, he looked at his wife. And she wasn't finding this thing funny. And the guy had to show his wife because he has already laughed with
everybody.
No, let me finish.
Okay.
He has laughed it off with everybody, right? And everybody thinks they are cool with it. He looks at his wife. They have their language. You cannot tell me you have a man and you guys don't have your body language, your sign language and stuff.
So you don't go slapping everybody.
No, we do not know. But this is me trying to reveal this. I think I'm seeing in the future. I'm seeing into the future. I think they have their kind of body language where he saw his wife giving that sign that if he was the one in that position, she probably smack that lady or do something even worse.
Why didn't they leave?
And he had to take the action.
See, do you know where my problem is?
No.
First of all, if you are angry about something happening in a space, you leave that space. That's the best way to handle it.
It's a show.
I will leave the Oscars because if the Oscars can allow someone ridicule me, do you know the Oscars they can actually sue him for doing that on stage because that's a global show. We are talking about the Oscars, so crying out loud. You literally ruined the speech.
Princess,
I'm not trying to defend Chris.
Princess,
I'm only trying to.
Princess, you know what you're doing? You are upholding Oscars. And you're living Will Smith's life.
Let me land. First of all, I have been ridiculed by a comedian before.
Who?
I would not tell you.
No.
But I've been ridiculed by...
Hold on.
We don't possibly
we talk about everyone here.
Okay, cool.
So you could tell us
what's his name again? This guy that goes to school. Yeah, Jojo Falani. And you are aware of it, one shot. And
that happened to me too.
I still had bruises. I got injuries. I still had bruises, and I talked to him, but he didn't understand.
Bruises by Jojo.
Yes, Jojo Falani on my knee. And he didn't understand. To him, it was a joke. But to me, I still think about it. It's almost 3 years or more. So comedy, it's not funny. It's not funny. But I did not hit Jojo.
Chill. Do you think Jojo should actually do an apology?
Yes, I deserve an apology because that video is still online.
Jojo Falani, we're calling you out.
Come on, man.
Microphone guy, we're calling you out right now.
Apologize to the girl.
Princess Unknowns, we're calling back to what happened at Aztec Outcome,
Oh, you remember? See, they all know. They all know.
Wait. Let me laugh this out.
But it wasn't funny because I got injuries, and that time in my life it wasn't actually a very good time. Do you understand? So you don't but it doesn't mean you go around smacking everybody.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna try
so many things
I'm not gonna try to be like, oh, you're a lady, that's why you didn't do it. Probably it wasn't as
lady,
deep as,
do you know me?
No, I said you didn't listen to me.
What's up? Don't try me!
Nah, she just slapped me for
She nearly just punched her.
No, but if you listen to what I'm saying, yeah, I'm not saying it's because you're a lady that you didn't retaliate, yeah. I'm saying it could have been someone else.
But
the person, are you guys forgetting one thing? You guys are forgetting that we all have our ways of handling it.
Yeah, exactly. Right? We do, but violence is not.
That wasn't violence.
That was violence.
See, I think.
Do you know they're also talking about it from
Okay. Let me just say this, bro. Let me say this. Now, first off, you have we're talking about a world stage.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
Yeah.
You watched it.
With a lot of white people there.
With so many people there, right? Now everybody laughed it off. He made a joke of someone's wife.
Why do people think he laughed it off?
Everybody laughed it off. And I said this before. I said, Will, as a man, which you would relate with me, most definitely, yeah. Of course, you two would relate with me. When things happen sometimes, we decide how we react to these things, right? And sometimes we decide to say, okay, I let this one go.
Yeah.
Right? This hurts me. Like, you said you did not hit Jojo or anything. That's because at that point you felt like, okay, it has happened, but no, Allah, let me let this go.
Yeah.
Right? But right now, you're not telling us how bad that thing was to you.
Yeah.
How it affected you.
I didn't think about it.
Right? Now, this is what I think Will did. This is a world stage. If you do not handle it there at that point, who else is going to know you handled it? Everybody's going to make laugh at your wife.
You can come and make a public.
That is a long thing.
All right.
That's a long thing.
Okay. When we get back
right there.
When we get back,
we keep the wild speech.
We'll handle it.
We handle
not her would handle the us. When we get back, we'll handle it.
I remember to drop your comments and your opinion on what we're talking about. Trust me.
Yep.
It's our thing. Wild speeching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Subscribe!
Click it, man. Get wild on it.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Wild Speech. Okay, we're talking about Jada. They said I shouldn't say her name. Will Smith and Chris.
Just say her. The Oscar before you get smart.
Yeah, so let's talk about Chris' reaction.
Okay, for me, I've actually not really dig into it, but I think him not reacting actually, okay, wait, let me say this the way I have to say it, right?
Mm-hmm.
For Chris, not to actually do anything, for me, I think it's a good move first off, right? Because if Chris had reacted, it would have been a big scene.
It would have escalated.
Okay, you want to say something crazy?
No, I think you should say something.
Okay, now see, you are forgetting something here. It's Oscars, like you're saying, It's Oscars, and Chris is the host. Now, Chris is coming from the standpoint of not being hot. Will is coming from the standpoint of being hot by what Chris said. So at that point, Chris is going to be like, in his head, okay, he actually slaps me.
He said it.
Yeah. So you need to understand something. The fact that he's the host, is going to make him not to be able to really do anything. And the fact that his mind at that point is not going to be about violence. Because he just made a joke, bro.
Someone just came to me and slapped me.
That's what I'm saying. No, you are forgetting something. He's the host.
I don't think that's the reason.
No, see, apart from being a host, think about
you know there wasn't a negative thought.
Listen,
there has to be some level of self-control.
No, it's not self-control. I think at that moment
there wasn't any negative thoughts to him.
At that moment, it was running through his mind. Possibly the way we normally maybe when we chill. I made a joke. Why is she angry? Why is he angry?
Okay, maybe he wasn't trying to process
it. It was a joke. Like I didn't mean this. I feel and I know that for real, Chris did not mean that to actually.
No, basically because
that's why I'm like, comedians, they are always right. Do you understand?
They are always right.
That's why he didn't react. You don't understand. Guess what speech was saying? Yeah. Okay. Comedians, they don't try to offend you. Do you understand? To them, exactly. To them, they don't think it's offensive
until they hit the wrong person.
Exactly what we are saying.
No, not wrong person. Until they hit people that can't take it.
There are some people that can't take it.
That's the wrong person at all. Look at this stuff. Okay. Will said, "Take my wife's
name out of your fucking mouth."
And this was Chris' response.
Yeah.
I will. Because when he said what he said, he didn't do it because he was thinking.
No, he was even trying to tell him about the joke.
No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't do it because he was.
Are we saying there's more to this?
Yeah, I feel like there is.
Said, take my wife's name off your mouth. Has he been talking about?
Yeah, I feel like definitely. I feel like there is.
Or maybe they try expand this.
No. I'm trying to.
You are trying to.
But I mean. That's
into
why
the
I
future,
asked.
right?
You cannot smack everybody that talks about your wife.
But he hasn't
Do you
smacked
understand?
anybody
So
before.
maybe
Something has happened
No,
there's
before
no
now.
exactly.
No, wait, hold
maybe,
on.
because if that was
No. Will has not smacked anybody before.
That's what
In
I'm saying.
fact, it has never happened before.
Never.
That's
That's
the
enough
same thing we are
reason. That's enough
saying.
reason for you to know that this shit must have hurt this nigga. It is his real life.
Will is always
Do you know that?
he's
No,
always
see.
crying because of her.
No. Come on.
But I hope you remember. I hope you guys remember that he just got back. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's like she's always fighting him.
Do you understand? So there is enough reason for him to, react the way he did. Nigga just got peace with his wife.
And if you're watching, we thank you so much for watching. Remember that the comment section is right there. Drop your comments. Tell us what you think about the smacking of Chris Rock on stage by Will Smith. We're having our own. Tell us what you think.
I think we need to go to the social media and just dig up some comments,
some comments, and share what they said.
Let's just take a minute.
So there's a tweet about someone talking about racism.
Okay.
The person said a black man insults a black woman and a black man beats up a black man on a space like Oscars that is filled with white people.
I don't have
Sorry.
You don't have anything to say.
Sorry, wait. Can you
A black man insults a black woman, and a black man hits a black woman on a stage like Oscars that's filled with mostly white people.
Yo, see, trust me. I'm sorry to say this, right? But trust me, if he was, let me use the word white. If he was a white man that had to react the way Will Smith reacted, I believe if he had a gun, he would have probably shot that guy. So please, let's not do this. When people do things wrong,
they shouldn't always bring racism.
Do not bring racism into it.
But there are a lot of tweets about being racism and black people trying to project. People are saying black people are always trying to project violence.
How are we projecting violence?
Because someone hits someone.
Because they insulted somebody, right? It's like having two people having a disagreement and they get into a fight. You will see definitely settle this thing. So why are you now saying it's racism when I have a fight with my brother? Okay, for example, let's take this to the home, right? Let's take it to the house. I have my wife, right? My brother comes to my house and something happens and I find out that my brother insults my wife. I have to stand up for my wife.
But you have slapped somebody. Why were you crying?
That's what I'm saying. No, see, the crying.
Crying, I didn't understand that. You have slapped him. He did not react.
What if we take the crying? See, what if we take the crying for
Will Smith? Slapping him make him better.
No, see, what if we take the crying for Will Smith regretting his action? Like at that instance.
Pity. He's trying to get people to pity him.
These things could be any. See, I wish we could get these people here to talk.
Okay, look at what
it could just be anything.
What Star said. It was a shocking moment for the Oscar as Will smacked the presenter, Chris Rock, on the show. So and then they went on to talk about the whole joke thing. How Chris' joke was related to the 1997 film that Jada did and all that. And then they went on to say that, okay, the joke didn't go well for Jada and Will. Exactly what I'm saying. It's about these people.
It's about the reception.
Exactly.
Hold on,
Finish.
There will be something I would say to you now, It's going to get to you so hard. You can't beat me, but you would want to say something hurtful back to me. You would want to express yourself.
Response.
Do you understand? Now, Will could smack Chris because he knows that what's come to us will square it out.
If he was any other space,
Hold
you're
on.
not understanding.
No, hold on. See, you are being.
If he was any other space,
no, hold on.
You're talking about a global show that people would watch for the
rest
of their lives.
Can you forget about global stage? This is someone's life. Do you know that they can shoot someone at Oscars and the person is gone? Oscars is still going to be Oscars.
Exactly.
But that life is gone.
There's a tweet. Since you have said this, someone said, "How about we cancel the Oscars for allowing Will Smith to assault Chris Rock and go back to his seat? Then allow him to win an award and still give a speech." What if he was taken out from that hole?
No, we're taking these things too far. Now, first of all, I'm going to come from two angles, guys.
You cannot smack my husband or my man.
I always see the future.
And get away with it like that.
Now, let's say from this angle first off, yeah? Let's say in the angle of, let's say, it's the Oscars, right? These people are a big industry player. Bro, chill. That's where I'm going to. They're a big industry player, right? Now, for so long, the Oscars has been happening and it's been normal. It's been a regular Oscar, everybody coming in their suits and tie, their nice ball dresses, and they come chill, take their awards and go. What if we have a year where the Oscars are actually turning up the script to have this happen?
Okay, right? Like it's planned.
I feel no, it's possible. I'm not saying yes, it is, but I feel like it's a possible thing. Then this is the next thing.
Somebody.
Wait, hold on.
Then this is the next thing.
Ask Princess a question, yeah? Who are you supporting?
I'm not supporting anybody, to be very honest.
You sound like you're with Oscars.
I am not supporting anybody.
Do you want Oscars to sign you?
Yes, of course. Why not?
No wonder.
see, bro, listen.
Because if not, tell me why.
No, as a creative, as a host, if I'm in an event, do you understand? In an event, you don't do that. Guy, you don't do that.
Okay, let me say this about
you know I am someone that I like to straighten things out once they happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I would not.
If you were on a radio show, are you going to straighten out something if it happens immediately? Life on.
Do you know why you wouldn't hit
find a way
someone?
to.
Princess.
I won't hit you.
Princess, let me tell you something.
You won't do that.
Do you know why you wouldn't? Do you know why you wouldn't?
No, you can't
hit
do that.
someone. Yeah. Nah. The reason why you wouldn't hit someone is because you know or you feel you can't actually get on that. Trust me, if it was your fellow female, that hurts you so bad.
I've been hurt. I don't beat them.
Bro, come on, bro. Do you know if you hurt me to the point, that I can't take, I'll smack your face.
Please, guys, we don't support violence.
No, we possible fight.
We don't support violence.
Guys, listen. I keep saying this. Yeah, I keep saying this. I want everybody to get this.
Okay.
Yeah? Everybody responds differently.
Exactly.
Now. Second off, stop tying it to the Oscars. I know most definitely.
Okay, let's not talk about the Oscars anymore.
Let me finish. I know most definitely the Oscars would not want to orchestrate a fight to make Will Smith look bad and make Chris Rock look nice, then give Will Smith an award.
Okay.
No. Already, these things are a voting process. They have a jury, a judge, settings that go through it, compile the list, and say, okay, this person actually deserves this award. So these things they've already laid them down, right? So you cannot tell me because that he's smarting. They're going to take away the award.
Nah,
you don't understand. No, you guys don't understand. Okay, hold on. You don't just walk up. Imagine it was more than a slap.
But you know, nobody saw this coming.
It is.
Let's look at it from that angle. Nobody saw this coming.
Bro, are you guys even looking at the bigger picture here? He could have punched this nigga.
He would have punched him back.
But he gave him a slap.
He gave him
a slap. He would have received it back.
He is also gentle, but he's trying to tell
don't
the nigga,
anybody.
I don't like
what you said.
Bro,
anybody.
listen. What I'm going to say to everybody watching right now is this. If it was my woman that was joked about like that, and it wasn't funny to her, it wasn't funny to me, I'll stand on that world stage and correct it immediately. You know why?
No, please
if I let it sleep, if I let it slide,
they'll
replay those videos.
I would appreciate if you
they'll replay those videos. They'll replay those videos and laugh at my wife. They'll replay those videos and make mockery of my wife.
Look at what she's saying, Don't do that. Are you saying don't do that because it's on a global
I'm not telling
stage?
you not to react. Don't hit anybody. For me.
So
okay,
hold
on.
What do you want the reaction to be?
Except
the person
is coming at me physically.
But that was not even a joke.
No, I don't. That was a verbal assault.
That was a verbal coming at.
Assaulting verbally too. He would have even screamed.
His voice wouldn't have been heard.
But
we
heard him.
No, hold on.
When he was saying, take my name and my wife's name, he would have just done that.
That's because he was on stage.
He would have just done that.
And they use some of the best mics in the world.
Don't smack anybody. I don't want anybody to smack you.
I'm not smacking anybody.
No, oh my goodness.
The only smack I do is the other smack.
This is the other kind of smack.
I don't do the other. Now, are you saying that I should wait till it gets to a physical stuff,
before I
have to
defend me? Yes, actually.
No,
I don't want
Let me remind you something.
Oh, get him arrested.
Let me remind you something, right?
Don't
Can I remind you? Can I remind you something?
What you want to say?
Early on the show, you said something about not having a man that would not do the necessary if things go wrong with you, right, from somebody else.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you this directly. Where do you stand? Because
okay.
trust me,
I just thought of something. Do you know I've been assaulted at an event before?
Okay.
And I was in a relationship with someone that had to defend me, and I was crying. One shot that I would really like to keep my private life. Private.
No, this is
I was in a relationship. I don't want to. No. Let me land.
Alright.
It was a bouncer, that did that to me.
Okay.
He was like, I don't want to explain the situation, but that happened.
Which bouncing company?
Let's not do that.
Come on,
Let's not do that. There was a company,
I just want to tell you something.
Okay, which club or which event?
I just want to say something.
Which club?
I just want to say something to you.
Okay, say something to me.
To the public, yeah?
Okay.
This is Wild Speech.
Okay.
We talk about everything
and anything.
Okay.
No sugarcoating.
We're not trying to hide who you are from anybody.
Okay.
No disrespect.
I'm talking about. I don't want to talk about it because I have made my peace with it.
Okay, cool,
I'm just trying to bring in this instance. In that instance, if the person I was with hits the bouncer, I wouldn't have liked that.
Okay.
Wow.
It would have been really embarrassing. I don't want to be out with a man that is beating people up. I'm a queen.
I like what she's
without
saying.
A crown. With a crown. I don't want you fighting. I don't want anything to happen to your face.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'm going to fight or I'm going to go around with my lady
you
punching
don't want
people,
to
right?
fight.
But trust me, I'm saying this again.
You don't know what the other person would do.
No, chill. I will not be in a space where my lady will be grabbed, killing. Okay,
no,
there was one time I followed my before woman to the market. Let me say this: my before woman
to the market. What is your problem with men or women?
We were in the market, yeah. Now we had a little disagree, right? And I wanted to leave, but I observed one guy. Right, it was at Oil Market. You know how crazy that place is. I observed one guy, and my lady was with her bag in front, right? And the money was there. Everything she needed to buy her stuff was just there first, right? And I went with her. So we're at the junction waiting for the lady that will take her to where she would buy her stuff, right?
Okay.
Now, there's this guy I observed. Normally, I'm a trenches boy, so I know these movements, right? So straight out of trenches. So I saw the guys move. Yeah. I saw how he was, and I was angry. We had a disagreement. I wanted to leave, and I had to come back because I saw that move. If I had left, that guy would have pulled the bag and off he goes, right? But because I was there, my presence, shaded her, and the guy left.
And she doesn't know.
Who
is this guy?
Right? So, bro, what I'm saying is this, chill.
Who is this? Can you guys see what I'm saying about him?
What I'm saying is this, if that guy had pulled that bag and run off, I'd have chased. Without minding if I was going to get into any danger or anything. So that's where I'm coming from. No, see, it's good to have a man. It's good to have a man that you already know that if something goes wrong,
he's always. I mean, that's one of the reasons why you
let it be that things went wrong and it was an actual assault on both parties, which is the two of you.
Let me put myself in Jada's position. Okay, Personally, I don't like people making fun of my situation. It's never funny to me because you don't know what this person is going through. And we're talking about a health problem. Do you understand? Medical problem. And you making fun of that is not funny. You can react every other way. I'm not saying let Chris go. But don't hit him.
So
do you understand my point? You could have done something else. You could have maybe made a banter online, drag him online, do whatever, send a lawsuit, send police, send
let's say you were the conscience.
What if Chris, you are from the trenches, you know how trenches people react.
We are from the trenches.
We are from the trenches.
They are from the trenches.
You know how they react.
Me, I'm from Port Harcourt.
If it was a Port Harcourt boy you are slapping, you go collect. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But that's what I was saying anyway.
Because you don't know the other person's strength. It would have been a huge fight.
Let me.
So what would have been your number one move to help the whole situation?
No, I think
I've said it. You don't need to do something else.
Let me calm you guys down.
Yeah, don't hit anybody.
Let me calm you guys down. Yeah, please, no one should say anything.
Okay.
Chill. She is from the standpoint of no violence.
Yes.
Please, no violence. We support no violence. Trust me, man. It's not because we're guys. Trust me.
Yeah, I know.
We don't like.
That's
We don't fight
why
because I've never fought.
yeah,
in my
no,
life.
they don't fight.
No, we don't fight nobody.
I don't know about him.
No, I don't
I
fight.
know about him. They don't
I've
fight.
not fought in
You
my
guys
life.
fight,
You know.
yeah.
I've had annoying moments on stages where I can actually punch
Of
people,
course.
but I don't do it.
And then
I don't.
on the other side, where we are coming from is this. I think,
Really,
like
really.
he said, there are different ways that people handle things.
React.
And sometimes we can't really tell if we are violent until that time.
Yeah,
So
of course.
we shouldn't try to push anybody to that point of finding out how they will react.
Yeah.
So please do not push anyone.
Always try to avoid talking about people's sensitive.
Try to
issues.
put yourself
But you
in
don't
their
know what they're
space.
going
Okay,
through.
see.
The world is already hard enough.
Okay, so see where I'm going to come from, guys.
Okay.
Right? I'll say it again. I've said it over and over. I'll say it again. Right? I do not support violence. We do not support violence.
I don't know.
We're not preaching to violence.
I don't
Why
know.
are you
We're not-
leaving us? What's your problem?
Because I'm talking for myself.
Live well. See, so and I'm talking for myself, right? I do not
Okay.
support violence. Then, as a unit together,
We
do
don't
not
support
support
violence.
violence.
Thank you, Speech.
Now, this is where I'm coming from, right?
Thank you, Wild Shots.
For example, I'm taking this to another level right now. You have your house,
Yeah.
you have your properties, and someone comes into your house,
Yeah.
or goes to your property,
Yeah.
and does things they're not supposed to do, right? You would most definitely react in.
Yeah, that's a threat.
Let's start with the house first.
Yeah.
Someone like we're having our wild speech right now going on,
Yeah.
and somebody just comes in and
Boom.
saying everybody. First off, we're going to Kupu. Potako boys call them Kupu. We'll go
Yeah,
Kupu. Just to
first.
observe what's going on, right? Now, after you Kupu, you now observe what's going on.
Yeah.
You are meant to react
In a certain way.
in a certain way
For every
that
action, there's a reaction.
you decide,
I like
right?
your punchline.
Right?
Like,
like ASAP Ariana.
Yeah.
So you're meant to react, right?
Yeah.
So my point is this: do not be that type of man or woman that you know you can defend yourself at a time where someone is doing the worst to you,
Yeah.
and you're not doing anything.
Yeah, of course.
That's
not.
wrong.
True.
That's not being violent.
Yeah.
That's not being out of point.
That's
That
you
is-
defending
That's being
yourself.
naive.
It's like saying
You don't react.
It's like saying they teach you how to defend yourself, and someone is trying to do something they've taught you how to counter, and you're not doing anything, and you're saying, no, you're allowing them to.
But that's why
No.
they over there they have guns. Like they tell you.
So I said this when we started this
What?
show.
So
Yeah?
why you?
I said this when we started this show. Yeah. If this was between the white people, right?
Yeah.
It was between the
It
white
would have
people.
been more than
It would have
that.
been way
It would have
more
been a
crazy
fight, yeah.
than what has happened. Yeah. No, kudos to Chris for how you reacted. I love you
Yes,
for that
yeah,
one. God bless
respect.
you. I love you. Respect.
we
man.
love you.
And-
We love you so much. I love you, Chris.
Okay, everybody watching this show, we do not disrespect people on this show.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
call you out on your bullshit.
And if you feel like defending yourself,
Come
you
to
are-
the show. You're invited.
You're
We need to come.
welcome.
It is open for everybody to wild their speech
Yep.
and to speech their wild.
Yep.
Just come through and do your thing. All right.
Yeah.
What would be your advice, right, to Chris or to people watching right now who may possibly be in that space where Chris was? The people who like to say things and feel like everybody should take it the way they think it is to them, right? What is your advice to these people?
Okay, so Chris, comedy,
Okay.
comedy content.
Okay.
That's what they take this thing as. So it's possible, yeah, that particular line is one of Chris's
Arranged content.
arranged content to
deliver.
deliver. But it was so unfortunate that Will took it the way he did. But
Yeah.
now this is what I'm gonna say. To every host, to every presenter, to every comedian, always do your diggings.
Your research, yeah.
Always do your research. As much as you're trying to package that content, you're trying to deliver that line, be sure of the people you're using. Be sure of the state of mind they are in.
Yeah, don't intentionally.
Do you understand? Because you might feel like, okay, I could say, okay, imagine I was Romeo, yeah? This is one thing Romeo does. Kudos to Romeo, though. Before Romeo does any particular content, he always thinks of the backlash. You know, that's one thing I've, learned from him. He always thinks of, how they go react to this thing?
Yes. Everybody's reaction.
Do you understand? Yes. He's always thinking about it now. Okay, look at someone that is not Romeo, yeah? You need to do your findings. Be sure that if you want to use speech as a content, be sure that speech is in the right frame of mind.
You remind
but you would never know.
Me something. You
would never know. But
I think
let me say something. Yeah. You would never know, but try to avoid sensitive. There are some things that are sacred. Yeah. Something people don't have control over.
Yeah, but I think you can't really control.
Bro,
you
can't control.
To an extent.
So, see, understand
I would agree with her. I would agree with her because you go on, bro.
Yeah,
I would agree with her because we are always before you, before the cameras.
Yeah.
So we know how we see. There's an energy that comes on stage
from people.
Right?
Do you understand?
Now while there, we see these people, right? We know how they look at us. There are times you say things and somebody will laugh and the other person looks at you in a certain way.
Yeah.
That is a sure signal not to look at that direction or say that thing again.
Okay, so now what you're trying to say is that there should
stay away from offensive
contact.
Stay away from offensive contents directing to people in events.
I know. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. You can't always control sensitivity.
Yeah.
There's a video.
Hold on.
There's a video of Casey.
Can you allow me to
I'm trying to throw things at you while
you're saying
There's a video of Casey. At Osh Baby's show.
Yeah,
There's a video of Casey,
this year.
You saw how he took the bottle. They were all laughing
at was about to throw the bottle
to us. Him handled it in the way he should handle it, a manly vibe, right? Now my guy.
Yeah,
but that's
like
thought chill now. But let's take it the other way. Let's say there was no camera. Let's say there was nothing there. It was just both of them and he said that thing. How would he have reacted? How would he have done that thing? Now this is public, right? Now personal reactions to things are different. Right, me and you, okay, normally like me and you, we have something that we're actually cooking. That's our personal thing. No.
You're talking about something.
I'll end, but it's our personal thing, right? But bro, people should just stay away from offending people directly with their content or whatever. Please go on.
Let watch them finish.
Okay, so, before this man decided to eat me, I was talking about content.
Everybody go kill it.
Now, this is content to them. Like I said, the best way to control it, because you can't avoid it. Sometimes sensitive things are the things that sell them the most. Now, the only way they can control this thing is to do their diggings. Call someone that knows someone that knows someone that can help you, tell you if,
but
you
how about not doing
chill, bro.
How about not doing it too direct?
Nigga!
How about not saying, last week I saw one shot in the park, it was begging somebody 5 naira. How about saying, I saw that my friend that has dread and he was begging somebody 5 naira. Stop hitting people direct.
Chill.
Direct is not good.
Chill. Watch your finish. I want him to finish.
Now this thing they talk about. If I slap him now, they go say,
I go slap you back, you go collect.
Me and you go scatter this place 2 seconds.
Go on.
Please don't scatter.
Thank
you.
Now, call someone that knows someone. What's up? How is this person? I want to deliver a line on this person. It's the least you can do.
Yeah. As a creative,
you understand? It's the least you can do.
How about when you can't reach these people?
That's why you need to call someone that knows someone. See, bro, contact
if you can't
is
reach
everything.
There are so many people in that hall you would have talked about.
Now, listen.
Ideally agreeing to me.
Listen, do you know you raised a point that was valid? Contact. When you're on stage, you're literally
seeing
everything. There's a way I'll look at you and talk, I'll just be like, I've seen comedians, who, when they jump on someone, and they start hitting on that person, they look at that person and they'll be like, just leave you. For you think they're just leaving that person. But
those are the pros, bro.
They are people
doing their homework.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what Chris. So are you telling me Chris is not a pro?
No, he's a pro.
But he didn't do enough digging. to know how
That was in
they
medical.
were going
I
to
feel
react
like,
to that.
it was in medical.
Do you understand?
But wait,
I
as Chris said anything.
that was a very, he hasn't,
Chris
so
said,
maybe he
we
would
haven't
say
said
something,
anything,
but
yeah?
to me
I
it was
like to
just
hear
the same
what
thing.
I like to
I
hear
would
why.
talk from, yeah,
I like
me
to hear
too,
why
definitely.
he made that kind of joke.
Yeah,
All right,
me
can
too.
I finish my advice?
I thought you were
Your
done.
advice is long,
My
brother.
advice
Oh yeah,
is-
now finish.
My advice
Round
is
up.
you should do some digging.
Okay.
Call somebody that knows somebody to help you know.
Yeah.
This person where you want attack is in the
give
right frame.
I want to add to his advice.
Yeah.
In that advice, I'm adding that after you've done your diggings, pastors use this trick a lot. Now, pastors come in the area of there's this lady that went through so thing. They don't call their names. They don't tell you, look at that lady wearing red. She was the one that has HIV and God healed her.
Yeah, that's not
no,
what
no,
he did.
no, wait. They don't know
He
now.
didn't
What's
point.
up? No, now.
He
But
He
you
mentioned
call her
her
name. You call her
name.
name, bro.
Understand
That the joke was directed
It's direct.
to her.
Wait
Stop
now.
being direct on
You are
people.
twisting. See,
I am
now,
not twisting
you are
nothing.
twisting it.
How?
Pointing somebody.
Can someone
No,
talk
how?
about the joke? Let's
Okay,
talk
hold
about
on.
what
Now
did he
hold
say
on.
exactly?
Hold on. Chill. See, pointing someone and
Okay.
saying is you and calling the person's name is two different things.
Oh,
You're
but just
forgetting
in Nigeria right now.
You're forgetting
In
these people
Nigeria,
are
we don't let
Canadians.
go.
Hey, wild speech.
You're just
Come
being
on
a
now.
Nigerian.
Wow, that's shock speech.
You have been a Nigerian.
Now,
what's
okay,
up?
Are you forgetting
wait.
this is a comedian you're talking about?
Wait. This is what
A
I
pastor,
said. Okay,
listen,
wait.
no, hold on.
This is how
hold
the
on.
joke went.
Just
yeah?
hold on, first. Let me just say this. A pastor is not a comedian. Do not
Wrong
see.
instance.
Do not place this to
Wrong
me.
example.
Now let me ask you this question.
Accept
Let me
that
ask you this
kind
question.
of a joke. Like
No.
you said,
Now let me
there
ask
was
you this
a
question.
medical condition.
Bro, let me
involved.
ask. What if he knows? What if Will knows? What if Jada knows
you
that?
know?
That
You know
Chris-
everybody
No,
knows
wait,
about
wait.
the condition.
Do you
She
know?
knows. See, I knew about this
I'm
since
not talking about-
2016.
I'm not
I
talking
know
about-
that she
Everybody
has.
knows.
No,
I know that she has
I'm
that.
not talking about the
I know she
medical
has it since
condition.
2016,
No,
bro.
I'm not talking about the
It's been in the
medical
news. It's been in the movie industry.
She's
I'm
talked
not
about-
talking
She has
about
not been
taking some roles because she doesn't
bro,
have
you're not
hair.
listening.
She has not been taking some roles.
Guys,
See,
guys,
this is
guys,
where I'm coming
guys,
from, right?
guys.
This is where I'm coming from.
Okay.
I get your point.
But you're not listening.
No. If I don't
You
listen,
just
how
want
do I
to
get
drop
your
your-
point?
What? So I don't want to have an
I get your
argument with this
see,
guy.
I get your point,
Don't
right?
ever have an
When we
argument
come
with
back,
this guy.
when we come back, we're going to
No.
wrap up this show.
Yes,
In fact, I will
please.
slap you for this show.
I go
Because
slap
you
you.
make me
You
vex.
go collect. Princess not gonna hold us. You cannot hold us. We will
Calm
humble this show.
down, hey.
What is? Speak your
Come
mind.
on.
Be wild about your mind. Speak it. If you have made it here, we love you so much. This is a round of applause for my people, man. You've been watching, right?
Yeah, I know they clap for anything.
Relax. I remember that we have the comment section. Go there, drop your comment. Tell
Yeah.
us what you think about the whole situation, the Oscars, right? And drop your advice. You don't know who might be at the comment section. to read it,
Also, tell us what you think about what we are saying, our points.
Yeah.
Because this boy.
And
is
don't
not-
forget
is
to
not-
subscribe.
Can I finish my own? This is the problem I'm having.
See, this is my
You're not
guy.
allowing
eh?
me to finish.
This is my guy. Now let me give you guys a
Wow,
quick
no one
heads
make I
up.
finish my
Let
own.
me give you guys a quick heads up. This is what you enjoy with this guy.
Yeah.
He's always wanting to speak.
But you know they allow me finish.
Every time.
Can I just finish?
That's why you're my G though.
Oh, yeah, finish.
Please comment on our comments.
What are you
Please,
saying?
because we are commenting on this show. What we think
Okay,
about
that's
this show.
fine. Yeah, they are
Comment
good
on our.
comments. Please.
All
comment.
right. It's okay. Remember to subscribe. Remember to be part of this family. We love you so much. Always remember, even in real life, keep your wild speech going on.
Yeah.
All right. So we come to our beautiful guest. She joined us today. She's
Our
amazing,
hot
right?
baby.
Now remember, she's a supermodel. She's a catwalk instructor. She's a princess, an actual princess of Idoma
Queen
Kingdom.
too. No,
Right, the
it's
queen,
called
the queen of Idoma Kingdom.
See why they
right?
always like correct you? Because they embarrass me for public. You don't they call her princess?
Oh my goodness,
So,
I can't live with this guy.
All right, let's get to you, baby girl.
Okay.
That's why they love us anyway. We have 3
Yeah.
people in this.
Yep.
No, okay, we have 4 people in this, and I'm
Yeah.
going to explain what I mean by 4
Okay,
people.
okay.
First of all, we have 3 people. We have Chris, we have Will, and we have Jada. Then we have the world,
Yeah.
right, which is the Oscar and everybody
Yeah.
at All-Star Watch. So, what side are you picking? Who are you
Okay,
going to
I'm going
advise?
to talk from Jada's perspective, yeah?
Okay.
It's never okay to laugh about someone's condition. Yeah, it's
True though.
even when we are friends, yeah, there's something people do. You tell them your problem, and when you have solved that problem, they feel like it's okay to just
talk about
it's
make
never
fun
okay.
of it.
I might laugh, I might act like, oh yeah, I'm cool, but I'm never cool.
Yeah. Right.
When you are not there, I'm crying.
Yeah.
When you are not there, I'm thinking about it.
And we don't know that you cry.
Especially in medical condition, because we don't have control over it.
Emotions.
She doesn't have any control, so please don't do that. Don't. If you do and it's not intentional, then an apology will be nice.
So you are saying in essence that Chris should also
you should apologize to Jada. Yeah.
Chris,
we haven't heard from Chris.
And Will should apologize to everybody, including me.
I think he
has. There should be an apology.
I think Will has already apologized.
No, not officially.
Not officially.
But he did on stage.
He was just crying.
But he did on stage.
No, that was a pity party.
Wow. Alright guys, that's my dream. This is why you have to be on this show every time it drops. Subscribe to our channel. So much juicy juice, so much fun going down. Okay, listen, I'm going to come from the side of the Oscars, right? Now, first off, the Oscars did not see this coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's in this world that we're living right now, that so many things are planned, put together for content, for market purpose, and all those, right? Now, let's just say and agree that the Oscars did not know that this whole thing was going to happen, right? Yeah. And it happened. Because for me, if that was my show, the Oscars, which of course one day I'm speaking to the future, right?
Go bro!
Now, if that was my show, right? I think if I knew about it, my securities would be active. They'll be
definitely. You are out of there.
They'll stop
2 seconds.
Right? So let's agree that they did not know about it, right? So everybody chill on the Oscar.
Yeah.
Then the world, right? Please, let's try not to be on the side of possibly no one, right? Try not to make anybody feel less or feel bad. Try not to make Chris, when Chris finally speaks up or says something, do not pick on one, because people have this idea of, they have this attitude of picking on one thing you said, which you do every time.
What does it?
You pick on one thing. You pick on one.
Keep quiet.
You pick on one thing. Listen, I beg. You don't
pick on one thing. You can
never
never win one shot in a conversation.
So even when it's wrong. You pick on one thing and you finish it. Please don't do it.
Yeah.
Then on the area of Smith.
Yeah.
I think.
So you want advice to people. I know, all of us advise one person.
Also, your advice is like 5 minutes.
I'm running on the show.
Like, I advise Chris.
Bro.
Advise.
Bro, let me remember you something.
You advise. Why you not allow the thing to come back to me? Make an advice with.
Let me tell you a story, Princess.
You see,
I followed this boy to his mom's house to eat food.
Yeah.
Do you know?
You want bring
when they brought the food for us,
you want bring
this guy was saying my meat is bigger than his meat.
Washa is a child, a very chubby baby. That's what I'm saying.
Don't worry, guys. Very soon we're possibly going to have a segment or a section where we get to talk about things that are common between us. Cause
I look forward to it.
We're going to talk. There's so many things you guys need to know,
right?
So guys, please remember to click the subscribe button. Remember to use the comment section. Remember to be part of this family. Remember to always wild speeching, right? What do we mean? Be outspoken. Otaka people say be woski, right? Do not let anybody put their fingers in your eyes. And we're trying to remind everybody again that on this show we do not disrespect people. We only call you out on your bullshit. And of course, this is a medium to also settle issues. You know, some people might be looking at you and you don't know they're angry. They might be smiling with you, but you don't know they're angry, right? Like she made her story from way back. Angry. Come on, right? So we thank you for coming on the show, baby.
Thank you very much. I had a lot of fun and I look forward to doing this again.
You're right. We're bringing you back to talk about your relationship.
I feel talk now. Because they say I did peak. So I
know we have closed the show.
And we'll never close the show.
If one show doesn't
Bye
talk,
guys.
We'll see you next
my show.
Next episode. We love you. Please, before we let you go, how can they connect with you?
You
can follow me on Instagram at Princess Onum.
I will cut this part.
All social media platforms.
I'll cut them.
I like your TikTok. I like your TikTok vibes. It's amazing.
Thank
We're
you.
coming for the TikTok.
Oh, yeah, talk.
This
Talk,
please, go on.
Oh my goodness.
See, if you guys do not watch this part, just know that this boy with his evil mind has
how would they know if you...
I will tell you people in the next episode. I will tell you people. Talk.
Don't have to speak out.
He will cut
I'll keep, in fact, okay, I'll go and comment. So comment. Just comment.
Alright, so I want you guys to, also tell us, do you think Will Smith's action is going to have a negative or a positive effect on his career, his brand? Like, not in short, not just Will, on Chris, on Oscars, on every, the 4 bodies here, the 3 bodies involved here. Do you think their actions are going to have a positive or a negative, effect on their career? So always drop a comment on what you think, because it's going to help us, build the show and all that.
Yeah,
and
thank you very much.
Do you know you guys forgot to talk about Utopia's reaction to this whole thing that happened?
Lupita Nyong'o, my baby, my baby.
She was.
We are all Lupitas.
They need to give you an Oscar for that reaction. You need an actual
We are
Oscar.
all Lupitas.
On that note,
let me drag you guys back a little bit. Yeah, I just want to do this for the love and for the culture. Now, I saw a video of Mr. Ibu, complaining about people using his health condition, which is it's the same thing that we're talking about right now.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Please, I think they say he has poison or something. He ate poison or something, right?
Okay.
Stop making fun about people who are sick.
It's never okay,
I beg.
guys.
Alright?
You don't know.
Please.
You don't know. It's never okay.
Encourage them. Say something good. No, stop making. And I'll say this. He won't like it, but I'll say this again. If you have to say something about someone in a show, on a world stage, on a worldwide recorded podcast or anything, if it's not something you want to talk about and trash and settle, please know they call their name.
Yeah. Some people say, "Oh, I don't care. It's boss.
You have to care.
I'm making money." One day it will catch up with you.
The internet never forgets.
Yeah.
What you do today will bounce back, baby. That's how we go, right?
All right, bye for real.
Bye. We'll see you. God bless you. Ciao.